Fine, I will fix the camera quickly. Funny. It's a very sudden live, you guys, so I don't know how much of you can make it because literally we didn't have any like pre-schedule of this. So we will just wait a bit so everyone can notice that we are live and everyone who is curious and wanna see it can join. Meanwhile, Fanny can play with the frog. Top chat, live chat. If you guys are here and you can hear us and you can see us, then let us know on the live chat. Funny. Meanwhile, Fanny will, while people are getting collected, Fanny will entertain us with her new frog.
Yeah.
Becoming Ungas is here. How are you guys? We are good. Oh, I can see more of you are showing up.
Hello.
So it's a really sudden live because if you guys could see, so yesterday I advertised that today we are going to do a road trip live, which we tried, but after like 7 or 8 minutes we got completely disconnected and we couldn't connect back anymore because we were driving through like no internet, no signal areas.
Internet said. Yes.
And Fanny fell asleep after. But yeah, so since I promised you guys that today we are doing a live, then since we couldn't do it earlier at the morning, we are doing it now, even if it's like a really sudden one. So instead of a road trip live, it's a PJ party live because we are literally in the hotel room about to sleep, but can't go to sleep without the promised live, you guys. Hi ladies from Bella Vista.
Hello.
Australia. Hello, here's Jim 2 times, a long time subscriber of ours. How are you guys? Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi din. It means good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi there. We are
That's cute.
we are good, you guys. We are a bit tired.
Yeah,
We had a really busy day, but like we promised doing live, so we are doing live.
Yes.
So yeah, that's why this is a PJ party with my Apo Van Gogh PJ shirt and
my white dress.
and Fanny's dress. And so Fanny wanted to start the live with her new thing. She bought it today.
Yes.
Just
This is a wooden frog.
yes.
An ASMR wooden.
It's suddenly since it's an evening live. It's an ASMR relaxation, go to sleep
Really?
live. Yes. So this is actually, what is it called? Jonathan is here next to us also.
It's called wooden frog.
It's called wooden frog, he said. Well, he's not wrong. But if any of you guys know the like a specific local name of this thing, then let us know. But this is basically like well, not really an instrument. What is this? Kind of an instrument. Can I try? So basically a wooden frog that if you do this, then it sounds like a frog. So, and it's cute.
So cute, I love it.
So Fanny's been seeing it around. We've been to a lot of areas where they are selling like wood carved souvenirs. I don't even know where did we see it, in Bohol?
In Cebu.
In Cebu? Yeah.
In Cebu.
In Cebu probably where we saw this. There, this is how you do it. So in Cebu we've been seeing this, and then Fanny made a, well, she didn't buy it, but she's thinking about it and regret her decision not buying one.
Yes. The Cebu one was smaller
Yeah.
than he.
It was a smaller one in Cebu, yeah. But
Yeah,
I'll
because
give it.
it's a very big frog.
it's a
Like
huge
my
toad. Yeah. But yeah. Other way around. Yeah. So she didn't buy the frog there, so she was like will we still go to places where they sell these wooden souvenirs, because I didn't buy my frog. She called it, what do you call it?
Choo-choo frog.
Choo-choo frog.
Yes, choo-choo frog.
I don't think it's the name, but it's the funny name of the frog. A choo-choo frog.
I don't know the sound. What is this sound?
It's just
Called choo-choo.
so yeah, and we are in Baler right now. Actually, if you were there, you guys at the morning got that really short broken no connection live, then we told you that we are heading to Baler, and now we arrived. And in Baler actually there are a lot of like wood carving shops. There's a lot of wood carving in the area, so Fanny could get her tutu from.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can.
Oh, I didn't see the live chat. Wait a bit. Do we have a device that we can use for the live chat?
The iPad.
Can you give it? Jonathan will assist and give us a device for the live chat because I didn't see. When is Fanny leaving the Philippines? Hopefully she stay here until Christmas. I wish she doesn't actually.
No.
She's actually living in not in some weeks. You could say.
So
In some weeks. I don't know the exact date, but for the vlogs actually, since you guys probably know that we are a little bit behind with uploading the vlogs, we have so much vlogs coming, and throughout that she will still be here and we will still film more. But yeah, like, thank you so much. I got the comments from Jonathan.
We have a lot of adventures
Yes.
already.
Yes, we had a lot of adventures, so many vlogs are coming. You guys just saw us going to Manila, but new Manila vlog is coming as well, and BGC vlog, and then another Manila vlog, and then so much more. So there's so much that is already filmed and waiting to get uploaded, and then she's still here, we are still making videos, so there's so much more coming also. So for a very long time there will be funny vlogs on the channel.
Tényleg még nem is látták a Cebu vlogot akkor.
Yes, they didn't see Cebu vlogs
You
yet.
didn't see the Cebu vlog.
William York asking, does your sister cosplay too? Oh, someone knows that I used to cosplay. It was surprise, not much people actually know that. Cosplay, well, I mean, we kind of try together.
Yes, a lot of years ago.
Lots of years ago, lots of years ago.
Yes.
Actually, we used to, when we were like teenagers, we used to go a lot together to like comic cons or anime conventions. And, but I wouldn't say we cosplayed, but we tried.
We tried.
We tried. We are a not so good cosplay team. At least we tried to be.
Yes.
We did. Actually, I think I have a vlog on this channel when we are in cosplay. If you guys scroll back to my old vlogs, to my vlogs before I started like more seriously vlogging in the Philippines when I was in Hungary, then I have multiple vlogs with Fanny. Actually, there's a vlog when she's trying Filipino snacks. And there's a vlog also when we went to a comic convention and kind of we tried to cosplay. I mean, you can see it and see how well we did.
Try to cosplay the Goldstein sisters.
Goldstein sisters from Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. I mean, you guys can watch and judge how well we did. Gilberto saying good evening guys, nice to see you again. It's nice to see you also. Gamer with said hi Susie, hi.
Hello.
Rian sent us a bunch of hearts. Did they sell wooden dinosaur? Was there dinosaur? No.
No.
We did not see wooden dinosaurs, I'm sorry. Just frogs and cute calabaos.
Piggies.
And a
Pigs.
very big cobra.
And a cobra, a huge cobra.
And a chicken.
Yes, and manok. There were a huge manok
And-
chicken.
And penises.
She said it. Yes. So there were no wooden dinosaur, unfortunately. But I don't think it's impossible because some wooden carving shops have like some very specific, unique things that I never seen before. But didn't see dinosaurs in Baler this time. Junior. Hello Susie, Fanny and Jonathan. Hope Fanny enjoys her holiday here in the Philippines. Do you enjoy your
I
holiday?
enjoy, really enjoy.
Even though we torture her with a lot of hiking.
Yeah, because it was unexpected.
So today
Today I wanted to sitting on the beach and reading.
yes, we are here in Baler, you guys. Like I said, you will see it in the vlogs. Well, once we reach that point when it's like gonna be live. But today we came to Baler because we wanted to spend some day just chilling on the beach, but there's a really famous, beautiful big waterfall here, the Mother Waterfalls here in Baler. And since we were already here, I'm like, let's go there, since Fanny haven't even been to like a big waterfall in the Philippines ever since she arrived, even though we've been to so many places. So I was like, it's just here, let's go. We've been actually to this waterfall like many years ago with Jonathan, like 6+ years ago. And I remembered it to be like a really short hike, like easy, short hike. And then I mean, it was not that bad. But anyways, we went to that waterfall and Fanny thought that obviously just going to be like somewhere on the side of the road and we're just gonna stand there and admire it for like 10 minutes and then continue to the beach, but it was like a jungle adventure.
Yeah, it was beautiful, but I wear slippers.
Yes, she wore like flip-flops. And then she was like, if I knew that this is going to be like this, I'll bring proper shoes. So I removed my shoes and gave it to Fanny and did like a jungle woman barefoot in the forest. But then Kuya tour guide gave me his slippers, so it's okay.
Oh, he was nice.
Yeah.
And kind.
There's a guest. There's a guest, you guys. A baby guest.
She's a jungle chihuahua too.
She got so touched. She loved it, you guys. If you've been watching our vlogs previously, when we explore like forests and
She was the second tour
she's
guide.
the second tour guide. She loves like hikes, waterfalls, rivers. She had so much fun, but she got very, very tired today. Yeah. She just had her dinner and ready to sleep. It's a PJ party with Pixar. She's just not wearing PJs. Okay, sleep here, my baby.
She always wear peace.
She's already snoring. There. They took you away.
Peace, yeah.
Hello from Suffolk, New York. Hi to you.
Wow, hello.
Here's Arvi. Hi to you, Arvi. Always leaving so nice and thoughtful comments at the videos. Great to see you finally get your destination. Yes, cosplay is big in the Philippines. It's been around for a while now. Yes, actually, we love, like, it's something that we don't talk about much on this channel because our content is mostly like travel, province life, like Philippines, like more like cultural or like those kinds of things. But we actually with Jonathan, we are like big movie lovers, gamers, and we used to go to a lot of Comic Cons. Actually, we have Philippines Comic Con vlogs, old ones of course, on this channel also. We used to go to a lot to Mall of Asia with Jonathan. We really love these kinds of things, and also with Fanny.
Yeah.
Like we mentioned earlier, ever since we were like teenagers, we love like cosplay, like Comic Cons, anime events.
Yes.
Back then it was more like anime.
No.
Now it's more like comics, and I mean not comics, but like these comic events with movies and games and those kinds of things. So actually all three of us. Jonathan is here, by the way. Can I show? There. He's here.
I'm sleeping with Pixar.
Yeah, actually this room is very tiny, so we just booked one room and it was supposed to be like good fit for 3, but they just gave us a baby bed. So
Baby bed.
that's where Jonathan is sleeping right now. So yeah. Cobra would be lit. A wooden cobra. There were a wooden cobra. It actually was really cool.
Oh, comment.
Jonathan is asking for a shout out.
Thank you.
He got a shout out.
You got it.
Visit Camiguin Island. Camiguin Island, it's in the Bicol region, if I'm not wrong. Correct me, you guys, if I'm wrong, but actually, like the whole Bicol region, I'm not sure if we will make it with Fanny. It's like, I just explained to her where is it. It's like where we were. Actually, we've been to Laguna recently. So if you would continue lower down to Laguna, it's like on the skinnier part of the island. It's Bicol region and beautiful places there. I've never been there myself, but beautiful places and super on top of my bucket list. Don't know if we will make it there with Fanny, but eventually, at least, I really want to go there as soon as possible. It's just so many places to explore in the Philippines. Fanny's been exploring. Actually, like I mentioned, the vlogs being like a bit delayed, so of course we already did a lot of things that you guys haven't seen yet, but Fanny's been here and exploring for like over a month, and still so many places that she haven't seen. So it's Philippines is like unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arvi said the wooden cobra is new. The Froggy is the OG. Yes, we have the Froggy. For those of you guys who haven't seen him at the very beginning.
The tractor sounds like a frog.
Yeah, I think I found it. We tried to do it in every kind of way, but this is it. I kind of want one too. On the way back, we are buying one for me. Actually, there were only 2 in the shop, so I hope no one buys it. Okay, I'm done. Back to answering the questions because it's just too satisfying. Arna said, "Good evening, guys. Have a question. Would you consider to stay for good in the Philippines? And I have Filipino boyfriend in the future. Would you stay in the Philippines long?" Well, I'm sure she can't now because
You can now, as long as possible.
yes, I think Fanny will be one of those people who will like always want to come back to the Philippines, like as a second home or like on regular visits, but perhaps not for good. But I'm definitely sure that it's not her only time here and not just a holiday. Like we mentioned before, Fanny, of course she came to see beautiful places, which she does every single day, but she more so wanted to come here to really like experience a different type of lifestyle,
Yes.
different type of mindsets, and how's that been?
No. Nagyon-nagyon jól bent.
Yeah, it's been going well. She really well. She said.
Really well. Really well.
I think when you stay this long in the Philippines, you will like take home something with you, like really like a new
Yes. New inspiration.
new inspirations, a new mindset.
Mindset, yeah.
Yes. And it's something that I think people, even if people don't like move here for good like I did, but something that people will want to keep coming back for, to like keep experiencing it and be able to take this mindset and this positive vibes back to your life. I think also like you need to come here like more. Like of course I came here because I had Jonathan, so it was like a setting for me to be here, and then of course I fell in love with the country as well. But I think if you don't have like a super tight connection to the country, you need to like, even if you love it here, you need to keep coming back more times until you maybe like decide like, okay, like I don't even actually want to leave anymore. So maybe after the second visit we will see.
Yeah. We will see. I like your bracelet, Fanny. Thanks you so much.
It's from
Banawa.
from Mindanao. I have one too, but different one from Bohol. We are collecting
Turtles.
things. Yes, the turtle.
Really cute.
She has an anklet too. An ankleted.
Oh, I have a
We have to do yoga to show them.
szörösen álló.
Nem fog látszani. The anklet is difficult to show. There, it's from Tagaytay. Spoiler coming, we went to Tagaytay. After staying here in the Philippines and experiencing the culture, that's funny thinking of having a Filipino boyfriend. So many of you guys are asking that, but I think like having a boyfriend or like a partner from a country, it's like even if you love the country, you don't necessarily have to. It's more so like the person. So sometimes I get asked like, why did you choose a Filipino as your partner? But like I didn't choose Jonathan because he's a Filipino. I choose him because of who he is.
Yes.
So it's like,
Because of him.
so yeah, so it's like, of course she could have a Filipino boyfriend, but it's not about like, even if she loves it here, it's not, you know guys what I mean, like it's the person that like matters.
Yes.
I think I explained that well. watching from Cagayan de Oro city. Try to come here and visit Mindanao. We are definitely going to visit Mindanao eventually, even if not with Fanny. But actually we've been talking with Jonathan. I think I mentioned it in a previous live that next time when we already been to like Visaya region for the first time, vlogs are coming, but we've been talking with Jonathan that next time when we go on a trip which requires getting a plane ticket and flying out somewhere, then we want to go to Mindanao instead of like going to like top like tourist locations. We want to go and explore the Mindanao region instead. So I hope really soon it will come through and then we can have some Mindanao vlogs as well. Hi Ate, kumusta ka? Hogy vagy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Úgy kell válaszolni rá, hogy mabuti naman.
Mabuti
See,
naman.
talk to your mom and dad.
My mom and dad are here.
Oh, sziasztok! Hello!
That's for my mom and dad.
Hol vannak?
We didn't get to their comments yet.
Orosz Gabi Fazekasné. Sziasztok,
Szia,
szép
anyu!
napot kívánok! Szia,
Yes.
Gabi!
There you guys, my mom and dad in the comment section also. You can say hi to them also. Watching from Hungary. Gary said hi from Cebu City. Hi!
Hello!
Cebu vlogs are coming really soon. I'm so excited to explore, to upload them because we had such a fun time there. Camiguin is in Mindanao. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Accessible via Cagayan de Oro. I know it's a beautiful place. I've seen pictures and definitely want to go there. So could be one of our destinations once we make it to Mindanao. So Plucking said hello from California. Hello.
Hello, hello! Good for you!
Good for you to be in California. I think she wants to visit the United States
Yeah, maybe once.
once, yeah. Where are you now? Are you still in Manila? Where are we?
Hogy hívják a We are in Baler.
In Baler, you guys. Yeah, we are in Baler. We are not in Manila anymore. The vlogs are still coming from Manila, but real time we are already in Baler right now.
And shout out to William York because he shouted me out.
William York. Jonathan said shout out to William York because he gave Jonathan a shout out. So shout out to you. Mark said hi Po. Hi Po.
Hi, Po.
Fanny knows Po so well now. She
know?
Po, a pot.
Oh.
She's using Po so well because she always hear me, I guess, saying. So even when she talk to someone or like say thank you or hello,
I'm learning.
she's learning fast. She's using very respectfully using Po to
Yeah.
people that we are meeting. She's actually so good at adjusting to these kinds of local like details. For example, we've been to Laguna and we have our relatives here. Jonathan have relatives there in Laguna. So we were meeting Jonathan's Tito and then we both did the manopo on his Tito and then Fanny never knew what it was. It was not explained to her, but she saw both me and Jonathan do it, so she was just like, oh, just so naturally.
Yes.
But I respected you. So
Yes.
she was just so didn't question it, like, what are you doing? Like, am I supposed to do it? She was just like, oh, okay. So she's really good at adjusting to these like local details. From Kuwait, Filipino. So happy stay in the Philippines. What else? Nice shirt, said Lux. Both of our shirt is nice, but whichever you meant, thank you so much. This is my favorite Apovangot t-shirt. Hi from San Francisco. Maybe I read that.
We have so many comments, guys.
Will your mom and dad planning to live here in the Philippines? Yes, actually. Now they can watch us talking about them because they are watching this live also. Yes, actually. So before, when my parents haven't been to the Philippines yet, they were saying that maybe they could move here once, like maybe in 10 years or like one day when they are like older and retired. But now that they've been to the Philippines and experienced the place. Like you actually have to like see the place for yourself before being able to decide anything. But it was like a really positive experience for them, it seems, because after their visit it was not 10 plus years anymore. They were like, actually maybe we could move here in like 3 years. So yes, they are actually planning. Nothing is sure yet, nothing is decided yet, but they are actively planning their moving to the Philippines, so that's super exciting. This is actually also why we want to be scouting more of the Philippines with Jonathan, places where we've never been before. So even for ourselves to find a place where we would want to live, and then maybe even for my parents. So that would be super exciting.
And cute.
Good evening, Paul, Mr. and Mrs. Corpus. That's someone knows our family name. Yes, Jonathan's family name, and now my family name too is
Mrs.
Corpus. And Mrs. Corpus. No one ever called me Mrs. Corpus. It sounds nice.
It sounds nice.
Sounds nice. And funny.
Yes.
Miss Funny.
Miss Funny.
Miss Funny Bola.
Miss
Yes.
Funny Bola. Yes. A bola.
What was
The Philippines is already on Funny, bringing the Philippines home back to Hungary, not just in memories, but will be seen constantly stamped on Funny's arm. Constantly stamped. Yes. Here it is, her.
Yes.
Actually, you guys been asking for tattoo update, so this is how it is. It's.
I think it's healthy now.
Yes. It's a little bit like it's still healing. It's not perfectly healed yet. Her tattoo on her back is actually perfect looking. Like it looks like a really old tattoo. This one that Apo Vango did on her arm is like it's like still a bit hard. It's not so not so like natural looking yet, or how do you say it? Like it's still healing, because look at mine. It's
Still here.
it's like one with my skin. Funny's is still a little bit 3D. Still a bit like swollen, but doesn't hurt,
No anymore.
doesn't itch. It's actually been healing really well for her.
I think yes.
Ours been worse, especially Jonathan's. Like we said in the vlog, some of you guys told him that he's not gonna make it. It was so bad, but he made it. You are beautiful, girls. Thank you so much.
Thank
We are even like, actually I was like, are we really doing a live now? Like we are a bit sunburned from the beach, like ready to sleep, freshly washed, still wet hair. So I was like, is it really the right time to do a live? But since we promised you guys that we are doing live today, we did. So
We are still.
this is why I named it as a PJ party live, so you guys know what to expect. Funny, what was your favorite Filipino food for breakfast, lunch, dinner and snack?
Jesus Christ.
Favorite Filipino breakfast?
I don't know, because nem annyira reggeliztünk, nem?
Egg with banana ketchup.
Oh, egg with banana ketchup.
Yes.
Banana ketchup.
Just banana ketchup with rice.
Yes, we always eat this for breakfast.
Funny actually told me we were at Jonathan's Tito, and we were served like a lot of like Asian style breakfast, like Filipino breakfast, like rice, fried rice and fish. She doesn't eat the fish, but we ate with Jonathan, and then like gulai dishes, and Funny was like, is this breakfast?
Yes, because it is lunch or dinner or something.
In Hungary, having like a whole rice meal is definitely not a breakfast. In Hungary, you will eat just cookies or a toast.
Toast, and egg, and pancake, and muesli.
Cereals.
Cereals, yes.
Or granolas, yeah.
Oh, I very like
Yeah, so it was funny. I was like oh, Tito called us, it's time for breakfast, and then we went to the dining room, and like, she's like, is this breakfast?
Yes, this is lunch.
But for Filipino breakfast, she really likes just, as long as you give her banana ketchup, then she's good. Favorite Filipino, well, lunch, dinner, that's kind of like, we eat the same kind of things for lunch and dinner.
I love lumpia.
Lumpia.
Lumpia and pancit. Yes, lumpia, pancit, tofu sisig.
Tofu
yes,
sisig.
Yes, the tofu sisig. Oh, Jesus.
When we are just eating like anything, like when we are not like, okay, we're gonna have like a very specific meal, and I just ask her like what should we order, what food? She's like, Pancit or tofu. Tofu,
Yes.
by tofu she means like those sizzling tofus, like the local style tofus.
Yeah, these are delicious.
And lumpia.
Yes, and lumpia.
I was not the one to influence her with the love of lumpia. She just also loves the same. Wow.
Yeah.
And
the new sweet fav is the, hogy hívják a...
the for snack, toron.
A toron! Oh, I love toron. Banana toron. Ah.
She ate a lot today. We had 3
Jesus.
toron today, so on the way we hiked to a waterfall. So on the way to the waterfall, she had a toron. On the way back from the waterfall, she had a toron. Then on the beach, there were a toron vendor, so she had a 3rd toron.
I can't eat a lot of toron for breakfast.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Toron
I
is
think
the
us goes for favorite snack toron.
Yes.
Toron is voted. Yeah. She likes street food. Actually, when we are going home from Baler, I told her that there's a really good street food spot. So I hope we can stop there and do like a big, like maybe a big street food testing. She tried a lot already, but that has like special things in Palayan City. Are we saying hi to my parents? Hello, Susie's parents. I tell it to them in Hungarian. Anyu, apu, írtak nektek, hogy sziasztok. Valaki nektek írta direkt a kommentbe.
Igen.
Okay, I translated it. Kamigoan Festival happens in October. Oh, nice. June said, hi, Miss Fanny.
Hello!
What else? Jasmine said, I've been to Hungary last 2018 and you have a beautiful country.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
It is a beautiful country. Very different from Philippines, but both beautiful in its own way.
Yes.
I actually love Hungary. I like my own country. I don't want to live there. I want to live in the Philippines, but I still love Hungary also, of course, and yeah, it's a beautiful. Actually, Budapest, our capital, is known to be one of the most beautiful capitals in whole Europe. Very popular place. So if any of you guys are looking for a nice European destination, then we recommend our own country.
Definitely.
What else? I hope I don't miss anything, you guys. Go to Pampanga and take a by the culinary center of our country. We actually just passed through Pampanga. We didn't really have much time to actually explore, but maybe we would be still going back. I know it's like the food capital, like lots of good food in Pampanga. We didn't even eat anything in Pampanga.
No.
We just had a
No.
subway on the way.
Yeah. We eat subway. But it was good.
It was good. Yeah, but Pampanga is actually known for a lot of like
Subway in Pampanga is the best.
Subway. Jonathan said Subway in Pampanga is the best. I mean, yeah, that's all we had time for, but definitely would explore more. Actually, if any of you guys have like good restaurant or like street food spot recommendations in the area, I would be really curious because Pampanga is really close to us. So doing some like street food or like restaurant tour sometimes, and we just want to go out a bit, that would be fun. They said Mindanao is my favorite area for sure, but we live in Dumaguete. I'm sure, actually, like I can't judge because I've never been there, but definitely would definitely love those areas because I know Mindanao has so many beautiful like mountains, also similar to the Cordilleras, and beautiful beaches, so could be one of my favorite areas too once I manage to visit all. What else? Sorry, you guys, just need to read through the comments. Hello, Idol. Shout out Paul from Pasig. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
I humbly suggest you let your sister try Champorado with dried fish oil delis. I never tried that combo. Funny, actually she should try definitely Champorado. Champorado is like a chocolate rice porridge.
With fish?
Yes, actually, with the salted fish.
I don't eat fish.
She doesn't eat fish, but even me never tried that combo, but I know it's like a popular combo, like I should try it.
It's not cooked together, they just put it on top.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jonathan is explaining it that it's not cooked together, they just
Interesting.
place it on top. It's because I think, well, Jonathan explained it to me before actually, that it's because here people like to have like when something is too sweet and you want to have like a salty bite, and then when too much salty then you want to have like a sweet bite, so it's just to balance out not too much
Understand.
sweetness of the champorado. I should
I
try.
like this kind of foods.
Yeah, like interesting combos. I don't know, you don't eat fish, I will put a pinch of salt for you, I don't know.
Salt or tofu or something.
We could recreate it. I will try it with the dilis, because even we never tried this combo and I'm really curious, and for funny we make a vegetarian friendly version that could be fun. But champorado on its own, she should definitely try it because it's so good. We have something similar to champorado in Hungary, tejberish.
Oh yes, the tejberish.
Tejberish, which literally just means milky rice. Rice in milk, so it's like champorado just without the cocoa, so it's a vanilla milky rice.
Cocoa or kind of jam.
Yeah, you just sprinkle, so it's like a vanilla milk rice, but you will sprinkle the cocoa powder on top, you don't cook it together.
We tried with fish.
We try it with fish. I can imagine it would be good actually.
Some very small fish.
It's a small, yeah, it's like a big bowl of champorado and then the fish is just,
Oh, a small
it's just,
fish.
so when it's so sweet you will just, that, like that. Good evening, pretty ladies, especially Miss Fanny, watching from Cagayan de Oro, Mindanao. Hi to you.
Hi to you and good evening.
Hi Popa, shout out Po, watching from Laguna, said Emmy, shout out to you. We've just been to Laguna, vlogs are coming soon after Manila and Visaya vlogs. After Manila, Cebu, Bohol vlogs, Laguna vlogs are coming.
We were living in Calamba.
Yes, we were living in Calamba for some time at Jonathan's Tito, and it's really good place actually. We met there also. You guys could meet Rani and her husband Jerome before, another
yes.
Hungarian Filipino couple.
Oh,
We met
okay.
them too and their cute baby. You guys are always wondering how would our kids look like with Jonathan, me being Hungarian, him being Filipino. Well, there's actually a Hungarian Filipino baby here in the Philippines, and most beautiful baby
She
ever.
was so
She was so
cute.
cute. Shout out, if you guys are watching, then shout out to you and thank you for inviting us. What do you like most about the Filipino culture?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's late for difficult answers for fun.
De. Hát a kultúrához hozzátartozik az embereknek a lelkülete, nem? Tehát, hogy így az emberközpontúságot.
Yes, she said, I'm translating because she's start for a long English conversation right now. Yes, she said for the culture, for her, the people and their mentality is part of it. So she said what she was saying in the. We have a discussion video where Fanny made an opinion about the Philippines, and she said that's what she likes most. What she said there, which is like how humane and human friendly the country is.
Okay.
Especially compared to like Europe where we are from.
More than Europe, yes.
That's her favorite part, like the people and their mentality and the overall like vibe of how pure
Yes,
it is
happier.
here. Same for me actually, like that, and really like the hospitality and the kindness of the people. How easy it is to talk to everyone. How just friendly everyone is. There will be actually so many examples for in upcoming vlogs, like when we were just in Bohol. Unfortunately Fanny was not there because she was in Bohol, just not in this exact situation because she was in the hotel room working, but we just literally walk on the beach with Jonathan, and just a family just invited us and offered us all the possible food they had. They gave us sandwich, ice cream, tuba, which is like a local alcoholic drink, and like everything they had, and they were just so kind, and it's just strangers, you know, like we are just walking on the beach and just strangers will like share their food with us and talk to us, and it was just the best experience ever. And it's just one example. So many similar things like this happen, but this is exactly what I love the most here.
Yeah.
Why I love to stay here, besides many other reasons. Henry asking, am I late in the live? We are still live. We will eventually will sleep because Fanny is very tired, but we'll still answer these comments, you guys. So not late yet. Fanny, so far, what places do you like the most? Top 3.
Jesus.
Top 3 so far.
I very like Buskalan village.
Buskalan.
Yes, Buskalan and Sagada.
Sagada.
I like the Sagada weather.
The Sagada weather, yes.
Yeah,
Fun is the opposite of my parents. My parents are like, they just give me all the sunshine and love the heat. Funny less.
I love
mean,
mountains and
she loves the
fog.
chillier weather, yeah. The foggy.
Yes, and the colder weather.
Girl, yeah.
The third, I don't know. Hát a tengerparton voltunk.
Bohol?
Bohol, igen, ezek. De a partos.
The beach part.
beach.
Or the islands.
Yes.
I forgot. We were not on White Beach in Bohol. We were the beach next to it in Dumalungan Beach. I just don't want to say it wrong. Dumalungan Beach. I think that's what she means.
I think. Yes,
Beautiful white sand beach where we stayed in a beachfront accommodation.
Yes, I like
So
coral.
Buskalan, Sagada, and Bohol. White sand beach.
Bohol,
Top
yes.
3 so far.
Yes, this is the top 3.
What else? Hola.
Hola!
Hola. Hello, kumusta po? Mabuti naman.
Nabuti naman!
There's a discussion going on about the Pampanga food. Yeah, I know it's like the culinary capital of the Philippines, but yeah, a lot of the food are meaty. So I still want to do a food tour there. Like I think we could still do it. Like there are so many pescatarian and vegetarian food too, or you can like alter local food to make it vegetarian or pescatarian. Funny said so actually, that like so many like vegetarian friendly options available in the Philippines, and there's less than maybe in other places. But what's good about like Filipino food is that you can like easily alternate it, because we were just talking about it with Fanny that like Hungarian food is also very meaty, similar to Filipino food, but a lot of the Hungarian food is like only meat, like just meat and maybe potatoes. So if you take out the meat from that to make it vegetarian, then you're eating nothing, just the sauce.
Yeah.
But Filipino food on the other hand, of course there's like pure meaty food like lechon, adobong like carne, but even adobo has like adobong sitaw, so there's like gulay versions. But in Filipino food, like you can order a kare-kare, and if you she loves kare-kare.
Kare-kare.
Max actually has like a vegetarian kare-kare and she loves it.
Yes, Max is the
Her favorite restaurant. All her favorite food comes from Max. Yeah, not sponsored.
No.
She just truly loves it.
Yes. Doesn't nem bennek.
We wouldn't mind it if it was sponsored. She would eat there only. Yeah. Max is really good local food. Really good local food. And yeah, there's like a naturally vegetarian kare-kare there, but like if you imagine kare-kare, like it's made with like oxtails, it's made with meat, but if you take out the meat, it's still an amazing sauce full of vegetables. So if you alternate food, you will still have like a really good, like authentic tasting food, and can be vegetarian. So
Or kare-kare was vegetarian.
it was vegetarian by
uh-huh.
default, if you don't put the bagong, which you didn't. And
It was
there's a lot of food that like so easy to alter. Like she's been having a lot of pancit, which we are just like, okay, please, like please don't put the shrimp, or please don't put chicharron on top, and then it's like vegetarian. So really good place for vegetarian if you know like what to remove. Like she has like easier job with us because we know the local food with Jonathan, and we know like, okay, you can order this, just let's take out this or that, and then it's still like a really good authentic local food. We could make like a vegetarian food guide in the Philippines, because really so many options if you just know how to like what to remove, just tiny things from it. Watching from Pakistan. Hi to you.
Hi.
Ellie is asking, are you guys in Nueva Ecija now? No, we are in Aurora province now, in Baler. Baler. Beach time for us, you guys. Fanny really wanted to just chill on the beach. We broke this today because we took her on a hike, but after we chilled on the beach. And tomorrow, all day, we will do nothing, just chill on the beach.
Oh yeah.
We will just bring the towel, lay down, sunbathe, chill, collect shells.
Perfect. Collect shells.
Fanny loves shells.
Oh, I
She
love
can't
shells.
actually take them home, but she still collects them.
Yep.
Shout out sa asawa ko, Mrs. Regina. There. Isa is Gabi. Oh no, it is difficult for me to read it. Naglalaba pa. There, I read it. This is anchovy. Sardella. This is anchovy sardella. Oh, okay. Like, but I think this is like those tiny fish, tiny fish. Thumbs up, my friend.
No, not good.
Mine was not even in the frame. I'm sorry. Funny.
Me.
So I guess you should try to stay for a few days in my city, Baguio. Yeah, she would love the weather for sure. Baguio is like near, kind of near Sagada, not near Sagada, but like also in the Cordilleras.
I remember you told me something
Yeah,
from Baguio, I think.
it's like very similar place to like Tagaytay. At least like we were talking about it in the vlog that Baguio is like the northern, like really like popular local tourist spot, and then Tagaytay is more for the southern areas. She's been to Tagaytay. How was the weather in Tagaytay?
In
Windy.
Tagaytay, windy. Ah, I love it. I love it. The Tagaytay weather too.
Very windy. We were literally just getting blown away, like our hair is flying and fun. Like, oh, nice.
Because it was colder.
I deal so much better with heat than cold. I think like if I'm cold, then that's terrible. Like then there's no saving me. If I'm hot, then I will sweat. I might even pass out if it's very hot, but then I'll be fine. Like I just sweat and just embrace the heat and just push through it. But with cold, I can deal with cold.
I'm dying in the heat.
She's dying in the heat. Example is our latest Manila vlog.
Oh yeah.
We've been actually joking that next vlog we could have gotten because you guys told us that Fanny is melting, which she literally did. We could have just gotten a bucket and throw her glasses to show it's her and then carry it around that it's her because she was that melted. She's not doing the best with heat, so definitely she loves like the Cordilleras, Tagaytay, loves the weather there. Funny. Filipinos can sometimes be loud and rowdy. I wonder how foreigners see this as. The Filipino, what's rowdy?
Like loud and like drunk people.
Oh, someone said, would it be that Filipinos can be like sometimes loud and like those. Just I don't even really know how to explain it. Like
I didn't remember this.
Like disorderly noise.
Disorderly noisy. If someone is asking how us foreigners see this, if Filipinos would be very loud.
Maybe az árusok a buszon.
She said just once a seller on the bus, that's all.
Yes, a seller on the bus.
We actually have a story. So we were coming home from Manila with the bus. And you guys know, like in the Philippines, when you get on a bus, then there will be a lot of vendors getting on and off, which I think is fantastic. It's amazing because you can just literally sit on the bus and they will bring you water, snacks. You can buy everything without having to get off the bus. Fanny actually got some nice things too, like macapuno. We had a free taste test and she was sold and she bought a lot, so it's a good thing overall. But there were like peanut is a big thing, right, to snack on, which in Tagalog is money.
The guys came and money.
Fanny is like, what does he want? He want me to give him money? It's like he's just selling you peanuts.
Money.
He was like, money. You know, guys, like money vendor. Like, just money, like. The fun, like after it's been going on for like some minutes, Fanny is like, should I give him money? I was like,
I didn't understand.
That just means peanut. He's trying to sell you peanut.
Jaj, wow.
So, can I get my Sarsi?
Sarsi! Oh yes. So it was love. He speak loud.
So yeah.
Money.
So just a funny side story, but just to get back to the original question, if we notice Filipinos to be noisy or like, no, I don't actually. Like definitely people here are more like louder in a way, or not outspoken, or like people will like just sing on the street, or like more not loud, but like really like maybe a group of friends will be like loud, but not, I never felt it like that it's in an annoying way. I felt it more like it's a show, like it's a way of showing like enthusiasm and happiness. Like I don't get like annoyed from this, I get like happy vibes. Yeah, it's another thing actually that like Filipinos, what we were discussing with Fanny, that Filipino people like really like just more like will sing on like in the street or on the on the stores, like by just lining up at the groceries or in the toilet, in public toilets, which I think is really, like a really good vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
De lehet, hogy csak szerencsénk volt eddig.
Én sose vettem észre. She said maybe she was lucky that she never experienced this loudness, but me being here for so many years, I don't have any negative feelings or experiences towards this. Watching from Masbate, hello Susie, hi Canessa. Lisa said, I admire both of you, Susie and Fanny, and of course Jonathan too. I'm happy you are having a good time in the Philippines. Susie, you are adjusting well in your life here, and Fanny is enjoying her vacation. Yes!
Thank you!
Thank you so much for the kind words.
Enjoy.
Nothing beats Hungarian pörkölten gulas. Pörkölten gulas.
Mi a kérdés?
Just someone said nothing beats Hungarian pörkölten gulas, hogy az a legjobb.
Oh, yes.
I think goulash is like the staple Hungarian food, right? And I think I've never had goulash.
Én csak a nagyimmal.
With her grandma, she said. I probably had, like maybe when I was a kid, but I don't remember. Like ever since I was a kid, I avoid meaty food. I was not a vegetarian, but I just avoid too meaty food. And like we mentioned, those most traditional Hungarian foods are very meaty. So I think like maybe shame on me, but me as a Hungarian, I never think I had goulash.
I had kortos goulash.
Kürtös goulash. Jonathan said he had kürtös kalács. That's a good thing. That's a sweet street food.
Ja, azt hittem arról van szó, hogy nem csináltál, vagy én is csak a nagyimmal
I
csináltam.
never ate it.
Yeah,
Never ate goulash. Shame on me as a Hungarian. I'm sorry. Well, I had like goulash is just a paprika soup with meat
Paprika
and
soup.
vegetable.
Or beans.
A bableves. I had goulash that my dad make, but it's not real goulash. It's like more like a vegetable bean soup, but it's kind of the same thing. So I'm not ashamed
It's
anymore.
the same thing.
I just never went to like a restaurant and be like, okay, I want a goulash, because I don't like so much.
Yeah. It's meaty.
It's meaty, yeah. Pörkölt is just stew. So I had a lot of like mushroom stews and well, I used to have chicken stew when I still ate meat.
With no kedli.
With no kedli.
No kedli.
There's a vlog on the channel where I made some Hungarian food, some that I actually really like, and made my in-laws tried, so you guys can watch that if you want to see how is a Hungarian food, because all Hungarian food is very similar, like those really traditional ones. It has paprika powder.
The paprika powder.
Hello Susie, Fanny and Jonathan, shout out watching from Qatar. Shout out to you. I'd rather be in Hungary. Oh, I would not. I love Hungary, but I like to be in Philippines way more. Arvi is laughing at the money. That's hilarious. Money.
Money.
She was like, what do you want? That's the one. Because it's been like, you know guys, the seller get on the bus and then he will try.
Confused.
She was confused.
Jesus.
One of those misunderstanding. This is why it's good actually to travel in a very different country with like friends or locals, because I think Fanny has very different experience like this that she's with me and with Jonathan, because we explain things to her.
Definitely, yeah.
So I think if like foreigners come here and especially go to more local spots, less of those foreign tourist spots, sometimes you might think you have like a negative experience, but you just don't understand the situation. So it's important, I think, if you truly want to get to know a country, then you should travel with locals or friends who's been there for long, because you will just misunderstand a lot of things and you might pursue it as something negative. Like maybe if she was alone, maybe she would have thought that the man is annoyingly begging money from her while he was just selling her peanuts. Like
Jesus.
like it's way better to travel with like locals or friends. So meanwhile, we can do a sarsi taste test, because well, it's not really healthy to drink sarsi at this late hour, but she won.
Yeah.
Sarsi is like a best one of the best local sodas, and she never tried it before.
I love it.
You love it.
Let me think. Coke with mint.
Coke with mint.
Yes.
It's very, very good. Love sarsi.
Sarsi.
Some people doesn't like it. They say it tastes like a toothpaste Coke, but literally the best soda. If we don't drink that much, like I don't drink that much like soda, but if I do, one of the best. She tried a AW or something like that, but sarsi is like the local version, which I think tastes way better.
Yeah, Burger King.
Burger King.
Yes.
Yeah. Visit Batanes next time, definitely. Also on the bucket list, like many other places actually. Our bucket list is...
Yeah.
My goal is to go to every single province in the Philippines. I don't know how long will that take to fulfill that. I know it's like years and years of traveling, exploring, and really to get everywhere, but this is my dream too. Like be able to go to every single province in the Philippines and like actually at least spend a few days minimum to like properly see something, or like experience like local specialties, or go to at least some of the most like iconic local spots, not just travel through the province. So hopefully one day. For both, tell a big negative and positive difference between Hungarian and Filipino men. Oh, it's about men.
Nincs sok tapasztalatom Filipino mennek.
She said not much experience with Filipino men.
Experience with Filipino men, actually.
I think it's hard to generalize. I have Jonathan as an example, and
Jonathan is a kind man, but én nem ismerek senki.
Yeah. She said Jonathan is a kind man, but she doesn't know anyone else.
No.
I don't actually like stereotypes, and since our experiences are limited, I don't want to be like, okay, Filipino men are like this, Hungarian men are like this, but
We don't.
overall just the difference between people in both countries. I think it would be the same what we keep saying about just comparison in between the two countries and people in general, not necessarily men. Actually, there's like, I think like men are men, you know, like maybe of course where you grow up influence your like mindset a little bit, but people are people. So those, like, actually, what I mean by this is that I read some comments before that some people said that Filipino men can be like a lot of them are just like to get drunk and don't care, but same in Hungary.
Oh,
Like,
Hungary.
like there's just people in general, you know, guys, what I mean, like same things happen in all countries, I think. It just depends on the person, not really on the nationality.
Yeah, not everyone is like.
Yes, like not like yeah, I just wanted to mention it since the topic came up, because there were a lot of comments before related to this, that like, oh, Filipino men are like not good, they just go get drunk and party with their friends and don't care about their asawa. But same in Hungary, like it happens with men who are not good partners in every country, but it's not like a general truth about either Filipinos or Hungarians. It happens in both countries, and there are amazing men and people in both countries as well, so it's
Hát esetleg még azt lehetne ide behozni, amit mondjuk így a házasságokról, meg ilyenekről beszéltünk.
Oh yeah, she said that we were telling her a lot about like differences in like relationships and marriage. She was surprised that there's no divorce in the Philippines.
Yes, it's strange.
It's strange to her.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe that would be like a more big difference between how relationship works, that overall in the Philippines it's more common to like really just stick to your partner you chose. In Hungary there's more divorces, more breakups,
A lot of divorces.
lots of divorces.
Actually, a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why people here stay with each other.
Yeah, maybe that's why people here stay with each other. So since we got into this relationship topic, I think this is like more fundamental difference, not necessarily between Filipino men, but between how like marriages and relationships works between the two countries. People here tend to stick together, even if it doesn't mean that the relationship is perfect, and in Hungary people's relationships are bad, but overall whatever happens, people here more tend to be like sticking together, while in Hungary divorces and breakups are way more common. Which, if it's a good thing or a bad thing, it can everyone decide it for themselves, I think. Someone is asking, need job in the Philippines, how can I get? Well, if you're a foreigner, it's really difficult to get a job. I have a vlog about it. If you're on a tourist visa, it's not even allowed to have a job in the Philippines as a foreigner. But I actually have a whole vlog about it. Like, it's a really old one, so I don't know how much sense I made, but I have a video where I was telling my personal experiences and opinions about how can you like come to the Philippines as a foreigner and what are your options. So maybe you can find that and get that as a help. Simo I Barat in Hungary, shout out. Oh, you're in Hungary. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
Oops. Lisa asking, Susie, since you have lived here few years now, you have embraced Philippines well. I'm just curious, is there anything you wish to be changed or improved here in the Philippines? It's like a Miss Universe question, late night. There are, of course, like, I love Philippines and I like just truly love it, as you guys know. Doesn't mean, of course, that everything is perfect, but one thing that I would change, actually I just thought of it now because today we had a good example to this. I would put more focus on like protecting environment and those things, because today we had a really good example. So today we were hiking to this beautiful waterfall, and they told us that it's not allowed to bring food to the waterfall. So we were like the strange. But I was talking to a Kuya tour guide, and turns out that it was because there were a lot of rubbish left at the waterfall, like chips packagings and things like that. So they just banned. Yeah, so they just banned taking food overall to the waterfall, which I think is a great idea, because we have vlogs about this. So it happens that you will go to a beautiful place, and then unfortunately there will be chips packagings thrown away and things like that. So I think focusing on protecting the environment would be very important, and I think it's already improving to the good direction. For example, local governments making changes like this, that they just ban taking food to these beautiful places overall, so they can be protected, which I think is an amazing step. And I wish more barangays did the same. So this is the first thing that came to my mind that I wish would change, but I think is already changing in many places, which is so good to see.
The trash.
Yes. To protect our beautiful environment in the Philippines. Try mango float dessert in the Philippines. Oh, I actually made it a lot also. It's like graham cakes. Ilyen teljes krém és mango. Very good. We need to make Fanny try it. Hello, beautiful girls.
Hello.
Ramon, shout out. I'm watching you. Hi, Susie. Hi, Ramon.
Hello, Ramon. Shout out.
Original name of sarsa is sarsaparilla, made from root extract of sarsaparilla. Oh, I didn't know that.
Aww.
I love it. It's so good. I take one more sip.
Thanks for the information. It's interesting.
Yes, thank you for the info. Thank you, Jonathan, Susie, and Fanny, for the time. Time for me to sleep. Good night. Love you guys. We love you too.
Good
time for us
night.
to sleep too as well, actually.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the bottom of the comment section, so all of your comments are read. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Justino is waving to us. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Filipino men are sweet, lover always. Yeah, actually, like I said, I have experience with Jonathan, so I won't judge all men. But if I base it on Jonathan, then I agree. Filipino men are sweet. Baler in Aurora, I thought it was cliffs there. Actually, Baler has multiple beaches. We were in Sabang Beach today, which is like the main surfing beach. It's like a nice long stretch of sandy beach, and there are rocky beaches as well. We are going to explore some of that tomorrow. Congratulations, guys. Many thanks for giving good feedback about the Philippines. We are telling the truth. But if the truth is good, then that's good.
He was just honest.
We are honest, yeah. But I'm really happy that you guys are appreciating our comments and our opinions. Heat is healthy, just like sauna, someone said. See? Actually, yes. So some people told me before that like heat and humidity is so good for the skin, and yeah, actually, if you like go out without like makeup, I could feel it that it's like so good. When we were in Bohol, it was like so humid, and without wearing makeup, it was like salt water and the humidity, and it was like we were like glowing and sunburned. But yeah, sauna is also good for the body. See? Cold is not good. Cold, you are just cold.
Oh, I know.
But preferences. Everyone has different preferences. Someone, Fenry said I'm already a certified Filipina. Thank you. Becoming Filipina. Taking the tagline of Lodiculas. Lisa said, thank you for answering my question. I agree with you. I have also lived in Europe for a few years. and I admire them. I love and learn a lot about protecting the environment. Take care always. Yeah. Not perfect there either, but definitely there are so many good steps. Jonathan is playing with our tutu frog.
The cuckoo frog. Jonathan was playing with the cuckoo frog.
Buji said I was late to watch. Maybe you already answered this. When will your parents and Fanny come back? Fanny has to go for a second, and soon we will have to go to sleep as well. So we will say bye soon. But Fanny's still here, so I'm not sure when she will be back. But as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. As for my parents, they are. So what they told me is kind of they are deciding if they should come for a holiday next year again, or they should just keep that saving that they would spend on the trip and just move here in a few years. So exciting. Maybe next year they will be back, but
Exciting.
maybe just in a few years, but then for good. So very, very exciting. Did Fanny try the tabulea with puto? No, she did not yet. We need to write a list. Tabulea is like local chocolate, like
Oh.
we need to buy. Actually, she should take home some asapasalu bongos. I'm explaining with this frog thing, like I'm a teacher or something with a tutu.
Annyira cuki.
There are just actually so many things to try in the Philippines. We've been giving her new things every day, and just the amount of cool local things just don't run out. The money as money is funny or funny. money, funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. You guys, I think it's time for everyone to sleep. Exactly 9
It's
p.m.
late.
It's late. And I'm so glad that we could do this live, since our road trip live was not really successful due to internet connection, but I'm so glad that we could keep our promise and still do a live on this day. We can do, at least before Fanny goes home, definitely we should do like a summary, either live or another video. You can guys vote which one you would like more. But she can share more opinions, you can ask more questions, we can do videos, so she, where she's sleepy now, look at her, she's so sleepy. But she can collect her thoughts and answer more questions. But I think watching from Qatar, but I'm from Cebu. There's still questions coming up, you guys, but I will answer the last one and then we will really have to go because it's late and need to sleep, and we've been running this live for over an hour. If Fanny has ever tried the peanut snacks, freshly cooked, adobo, garlic spicy boiled, garlic peanut snacks, she did try some, but what else she tried is green pea snacks.
Oh yes, the cream piece. That's
She loved it. It will be in a vlog. I think, where was it? On the plane? On the plane. We were coming home from Cebu from the plane, and they gave us a pack of green peas. But you know, guys, like the chips version. Funny was like, what are we going to do with this green peas? Are we going to get a soup with it?
Yeah.
She thought it's like those instant soup, like toppings, because it's green peas. Like, you know, in Hungary it's not a thing to eat green peas. Green peas as a snack. In Philippines it's a like cool snack, but she. Yeah, only as a soup in Hungary. So it was like a snack of green peas, garlic flavored, I think, and it was even like a Cebu special edition, so it had tiny dried mangoes with it. And she was like, she thought it was strange first, that it's not a soup, but she fell in love with green pea snacks.
It was cool.
It was very good.
Delicious.
She loves it. And I actually brought her even before to like some boy bawang. Boy bawang az ilyen, tudod, ez a fokhagymás, ilyen kis, nem tudom, mi
Igen,
volt
volt rajta egy fokhagyma
coated.
valamelyik.
Ez a boy bawang.
Az
Bawang means garlic.
It was good too.
Yeah, she likes the local sweets, but she kinda like, I think the salty things even more.
Yeah.
Like the salty snacks. Let Fanny try the coconut wine. Actually, we are in Baler. I know in Dingaland there's a lot of coconut wine. In Baler maybe also we can find some coconut wine. Yes.
Okay.
We try it. Lumpiang sirao vegetarian. That's right, fresh lumpia. In Max they have that.
Oh,
In
yeah.
her favorite restaurant, we can try it there. I think you guys, we need to end the live. It's late. You guys need to sleep. We need to sleep.
need to
And
sleep.
continue exploring and making vlogs tomorrow. So it's gonna be the end. We can finish with the tutu frog.
Oh,
Funny
yeah.
calls it tutu frog for those of you who were not here at the beginning. Then you can play the tutu frog while I say bye.
Yeah, leesek.
Don't fall.
Play a very beautiful one.
A beautiful tutu frog. Jonathan is here to say good night.
Good night.
Good night, you guys. The funny will make us sleep with the tutu frog. And thank you guys so much for joining us on this live. And I'm so glad we could chat, and we will definitely do it again. But now everyone should sleep, including us.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of our subscribers, viewers, live chat, commenters, every commenters, and love you guys. And we will. How do I usually? I always forget in the lives. How do I do it? Pixel is pixel. We finish the live with pixel, you guys. We will see you next time in the next vlog. Bye.
Bye, good night.
And then the fun.
And then the end ends with pixel.
And then the fun.
Oops, sorry, I ended it. Or did I? Oh, wait, you guys, we can do a frog. Yeah. Dance with the frog.